10 fastest street-legal cars ever made in the world. Number 10. McLaren F1. The F1 is more than just a former world's fastest car. With its carbon fiber body, gold-lined engine bay, 6 liters BMW V12, and center driver's seat, it just might be the coolest car ever made. McLaren intended to make the F1 the ultimate road-going supercar, but its design was informed by the company's racing experience. The F1 even went on to a fairly successful racing career in its own right, winning the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 1995. With a top speed of 241 miles per hour. This beautiful car sits 10th on our list. Number 9. Koenigsegg CCR. Swedish supercar builder Koenigsegg briefly held the world's fastest title before being bested by the original Bugatti Veyron. Its CCR reached 242 miles per hour at Italy's Nürburgring in 2005. The CCR was essentially an earlier generation of the cars Koenigsegg is building today. It featured a 4.7-liter V8 of the company's own design, a carbon fiber body, and not much in the way of electronic aids. With a top speed of 242 miles per hour. This beautiful car sits 9th on our list. Number 8. Saleen S7 Twin Turbo. Built on a lightweight chassis, crafted from aluminum and steel, the vehicle featured a hulking 7 liters V8 that produced 550 horsepower, allowing it to accelerate from 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds. About halfway through its life cycle, Saleen debuted the S7 Twin Turbo, which brought the car's performance to near-comical levels. Now producing 750 horsepower, the vehicle could hit 60 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds, before smashing the quarter-mile in 10.5 seconds. However, its most stunning statistic is its top speed of 248 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest cars ever put on the pavement. With a top speed of 248 miles per hour. This beautiful car sits 8th on our list. Number 7. Tesla Roadster. Revealed as a surprise at the end of the Tesla semi-unveiling, the second-generation Roadster features the most impressive spec sheet of any electric vehicle before it, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.9 seconds, 0 to 100 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds, and a claimed top speed of 250 miles per hour. While these numbers remain unconfirmed at this time, the Roadster's 200 kWh battery pack is absolutely massive and will undoubtedly push performance electric vehicles to an entirely new level. The biggest battery you can get in a Model S or Model X is half that size, by the way. In addition to the ridiculous acceleration and speed, Musk claims the Roadster will boast a range of 620 miles. With a top speed of 250 miles per hour. This beautiful car sits 7th on our list. Number 6. TSSC Ultimate Aero. Briefly, the might of the Volkswagen Group and the prestige of the Bugatti name were bested by a car company no one had ever heard of. Shelby Supercars has nothing to do with Carroll Shelby of Cobra fame, but for a moment its Ultimate Aero was the fastest production car in the world. It hit 256 miles per hour in 2007, beating the non-supersport version of the Veyron. Helping it achieve that velocity is a 6.3-liter twin-turbocharged V8 with 1,287 horsepower. There are no electronic driver aids to help control that power either, creating a purer driving experience for those with talent and a scenario for certain death for those without it. With a top speed of 256 miles per hour. This beautiful car sits 6th on our list. Number 5. Bugatti Veyron Supersport. This Veyron Plus has 1,200 horsepower and numerous aerodynamic changes meant to help gain a few extra miles per hour. With a top speed of 268 miles per hour recorded at Volkswagen's Aero Lausanne test track, the Veyron Supersport was once recognized as the world's second fastest production car by Guinness. The related Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse is also the world's fastest open-top car, with a top speed of 254 miles per hour. With a top speed of 268 miles per hour. This beautiful car sits fifth on our list. Number 4. Bugatti Chiron. Named for a legendary centaur in Greek mythology, the Chiron is intended to improve upon the Veyron in every way. Hitting 261 miles per hour using street-legal settings, the 1500 horsepower Chiron is like a beast in chains. On the racetrack, Bugatti aims to break those chains, as well as the current speed record. For now, its top speed remains a mystery to the public. Although the Chiron is built like a race car, one needn't be a professional to operate it. The car is engineered to automatically adjust its machinery as the speed increases or decreases, ensuring optimal performance. With a top speed of 270 miles per hour. This beautiful car sits fourth on our list. Number 3. Hennessy Venom GT. Hennessy recorded a 270.4 mile per hour run at the Kennedy Space Center in 2014, but only in one direction. To be considered legitimate, record attempts usually require one run in each direction. An average is then taken into account for wind conditions. Because of its hand-built nature, there's also some debate about whether the Venom GT qualifies as a production car. While its top speed is undoubtedly amazing, Hennessy's monster wasn't recognized as the world's fastest car by the Guinness Book of World Records. With a top speed of 270 miles per hour. This beautiful car sits third on our list. Number 2. Koenigsegg Gojira RS. The Koenigsegg Gojira RS is officially the fastest car in the world, and yet it sits in the second position on our list. Why? In terms of spec sheets, Hennessy's Venom F5 is more impressive. Its claimed top speed of 301 miles per hour obliterates everything else on this list by a significant margin, but Hennessy hasn't verified its numbers with the Guinness Book of World Records. Koenigsegg has, so even though it gets the silver medal here, in the real world, the Gojira RS is the true speed king. To set the official record, Koenigsegg asked the Nevada Department of Transportation to close an 11-mile stretch of Route 160 between Las Vegas and Pahrump. On public roads, the 1,160 horsepower Swedish supercar hit 284.55 miles per hour during its first run and 271.19 miles per hour during the second, which averages out to 277.9 miles per hour. With a top speed of 278 miles per hour. This beautiful car sits second on our list. And finally, number 1. Hennessy Venom F5. Boasting a claimed top speed of 301 miles per hour, the Venom F5 smashes the previous top speed figure by more than a school zone speed limit. To do so, Hennessy started with an all-new 2,950-pound carbon fiber chassis and bolted a 1,600 horsepower, 7.4 liters twin-turbo V8 to it. The results are absolutely astonishing, as the car can reportedly go from 0 to 249 to 0 miles per hour in less than 30 seconds total. With a top speed of 301 miles per hour. This beautiful car sits first on our list.